resolved that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from the earth. At the beginning of the 1960s, President John Kennedy, in his inauguration speech, made 2 points very clearly. The first point being a declaration to the world and the nation that the World War II generation was now in charge. We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first American Revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans, born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. The second point of that immortal speech was given as a challenge to the upcoming baby boomer generation. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. With this speech, the stage was set for the generational conflict that has come to be known as the 60s. In the early years of the decade, even a casual observer could tell that tensions were building between blacks and whites, young and old, and haves and have-nots. No one could be sure what would become of this unrest, but one thing was certain: America was about to change.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you'd better start swimming, or you'll sink like a stone. When the times they are a change, the writers and critics who publicize your pens, and keep your eyes open, this chance will come again. And don't speak too soon, the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who it's naming. Will the loser now be late to win? When the times they are a change. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand or go, don't block up the wall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has tall. There's a battle outside raging, it'll soon shake you and let it go. So the times they are a change. The mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the moon if you can lend a hand. The times they are a change. The line is drawn, the curtain is cast. The slow one now will later be past. As the present now will soon be the past. The order is rapidly fading. The first one now will later realize the times they are a change.
Of course, America was changing, but how? Did this change have direction and purpose? Or was it simply change for change's sake? As the turmoil grew and frustrations mounted, the youth and disenfranchised of America took to the streets in an effort to voice opposition to governmental and institutional policies which they had no hand in creating. Still, with all this social upheaval, questions remain for most Americans, regardless of age, race, or economic status.